What's going on, everybody? My name is Dylan. This is my wife, Ashton. This is the start of our vlog series. Right now, Ashton is 9 months pregnant with our little baby girl, Harper. At about 20 weeks, we found out Harper has, 4 different heart defects?
Yes.
She's got 4 different heart defects. So Ashton is going to have to deliver Harper at Texas Children's in Houston. And just because of the way of the situation, they're going to be down there for, quite some time. And I'll be back here in Lubbock working the whole time she's down there, going through, I think she's got 2 different surgeries within first 6 months. So this video series we're going to do is kind of our everyday life. It's going to be split. It's going to be, there's going to be some video sections of, what I do here in Lubbock while they're gone, and she's also going to film where she's in Houston, and it's going to kind of show side by side almost, how our days go, and, the struggles that she has to face, also that I have to face while she's gone, and stuff like that. And another reason we want to do this is so that our families can stay updated. We're going to have a Facebook page called
Heart Harper.
Yep, Heart Harper. Just to keep family members and friends informed on what's going on. Just, makes it more convenient for everybody else. So, we're not worried about, forgetting people, letting them know what's going on and stuff like that. So with these vlogs, this will also, help keep people updated. So we're actually, what is today? Today is December 20th, 2018, and we are going to continue this to tomorrow and kind of show you guys how it's going to go. Ashton's on her last day of school for the semester, and I'm at my last day of work for a couple weeks, once we move Ashton down to Houston. So Saturday, we're going to head down to San Antonio to see Ashton's sister, spend a little Christmas with her there, just with me and Ashton's parents and, her family. And then we'll head down to Houston either Saturday night or Sunday, whatever, and go stay with Ashton's dad's brother, or Ashton's uncle, I guess, in Houston, and have a Christmas with them. So
It'll be fun. We're really excited, and it'll be a good time. That way we don't have to have Christmas by ourselves in Houston and get to see some family.
Yeah, so here it is, start of the vlog.
Stay tuned. It'll be exciting. Some of it'll be sad, but we really wanted to do this for several reasons that Dylan listed, but another reason is, for the moms and dads that are going through something similar like what we're about to go through. And if we've learned anything so far is there's a ton of people that support each other. There's Facebook pages, there's a lot of stuff, but there's not really any information about the everyday life of having a baby with heart defects, and especially with the parents being separated and 8.5 hours away. That's extremely hard on a marriage and a family, but we really want to focus on that so that other families can see this and feel some hope and just kind of see what we go through. And it'll be fun to one day show Harper kind of what we went through, and show her that it was all worth it, and that everything will be okay, and that everything happens for a reason. And I know that God chose us to be her parents for a reason, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
So get ready.
So this is the start of vlog number 1. We'll see you guys tomorrow. What's going on, everybody? Today is a Saturday, December 22nd.
God, we haven't even made it to Christmas.
I know. We obviously, you can tell we are on our way to Houston. We're on our way to San Antonio right now. Our one stop on the way to Houston. Obviously, you guys can tell that we didn't film yesterday at all. I had to work. Ashton also had to work, and just trying to get everything ready. It was kind of a pretty hectic day, I guess you could say.
yeah, like my car broke down in the middle of Bolton's, which is where I get my oil changed, and I had to like push my car out, figure out what was wrong with it. Super embarrassing because, you know, the one time that you're like, oh, I'm not going to get out of my car, and then you get out, then you have to inevitably get out of your car, and you're embarrassed because you have like sweats on that you don't wear in public, like, ever. And so that was my morning. It was great. So that's why I didn't personally film anything.
Well, and then I didn't really, you know, it being our last day pretty much together in Lubbock, obviously just the two of us. The next time that we'll be back in Lubbock together, there's going to be another one. So
have a baby with us.
Yeah, so, you know, we kind of wanted to, I guess we didn't really think about this planning our video that we started on Thursday. You know, that it didn't really hit us until yesterday that, you know, this is kind of our last true day in Lubbock, just us two. And, you know, on top of that, we also had all the stuff that we still had to get ready. Still had to finish packing. You know, I've got to pack for, you know, a week and a half that I'm going to be with Ashton in Houston, as well as the baby's clothes for, you know, 3 months or, you know, however long.
Cleaning the house for the soon-to-be bachelor pad while I'm gone.
Well, and then even cleaning the house for, like, the people that are going to take care of our dogs for us, you know, so.
Shout out to Ashley and Sean.
We had a lot more stuff that we had to get done than we actually thought. And then yesterday I realized, like, on my side of the vlog, a lot of my stuff's going to be repetitive because for me, it's just going to be going to work, like, getting up early, going to work, and then coming home. You know, I don't really, you know.
Me calling to update you.
Yeah, so for me, like, my nighttime routine, I guess, would be the only thing that would change just because I've got to find something to do because I'm going to be bored out of my mind. I mean, you got to look, the whole time that me and Ashton have, I guess, dated, you know, the whole time we've been together, the longest we've ever been apart was about a week, if that. You know,
I want to say like 4 days. Like, we're not used to being apart at all.
And then, you know, out of, you know, those 4 days, and it's happened a handful of times. You know, I had a couple weekends when I was still playing, where I was traveling and stuff, and I didn't get to see her, but
you were occupied, like you were playing, or I was playing, or I was coaching softball all day. Like, the times that we've been apart, like, we've been busy. And so this will be like the first time where really Dylan is just not going to know what to do with his life because he's not going to, like, have me to annoy him, for one. But, like, it's not like he's going to be going and playing or anything. So he's going to have to actually, like, come up with stuff to do to entertain himself.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be nice because some of my buddies will still be in town because I still got a couple guys that are playing. So, I mean, that'll give me something to do, you know, when they're home on the weekends, you know. But a lot of the time, you know, they've still got their girlfriends and stuff like that, so it's...
But, like, you've talked about, like, working out, getting back into that, and he's, like, set some goals for himself. And
yeah, I mean, it's gonna give me some time to, you know, do things that, you know, I wouldn't, you know, make Ashton do with me. You know, like, I rarely ever do play video games, and so. And before I met Ashton, like, I loved to play video games, and now it's going to give me some time to, you know, get to play some video games and, you know, try and do other things. Another nice thing that this video, with, you know, for this vlog, is that's going to occupy a lot of my nights, and that's, you know, that's also the benefit of this video is this will give me something to, you know, have that I can do every single night. As well as, you know, all my other stuff that I want to do, so.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I just think this,
well, fun is a general term with our situation,
but
considering
trying to make the best out of this situation, as best as we can.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then coming up and seeing me whenever he can on the weekends or every other weekend or something. I mean, so it's just during the week mainly that he's just going to be working, but he'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Yeah, and then like I said, a lot of my buddies understand the situation and know that I spend a lot of time with Ashley, so they have already talked about stuff like I've got buddies from back home that are wanting to come down and visit, some guys that I've played with before that want to come visit, knowing that I spend a lot of time with Ashley. It's going to be for the last 3 years when you spend every day with somebody and then the next thing you know they're gone for at least 6 months. It's quite the lifestyle change that you get comfortable. Like I'm used to seeing her every day, and it's going to be quite a shock.
Yeah, for me too.
It's different for her because she's going to be busy with the baby, and that's, as many people know, that's a full-time thing. And for me, I'm going to be busy during the day for work, but when I get off at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that's a lot of time that you're spending by yourself.
Yeah.
Knowing that your wife's out taking care of her baby, and there's not a whole lot that you can do while you're 8 hours apart.
But we're gonna FaceTime a lot more than Dylan likes to do those kind of things. But we're gonna thankfully we have technology and it's advanced so much over the years that we're able to do that, and that's gonna help a lot. I couldn't imagine being in Dylan's shoes and not being able to FaceTime and see my baby, so that's gonna help a lot. But that's why we're doing this vlog. It's something that Dylan and I can still do together even though we're apart, and it gives him something to do at night, it gives me something to do, and I am just so passionate about trying to educate other moms and dads about this experience that we're about to go through in a different way other than reading up on the internet. I want them to physically be able to see what it's like going through something like this, and that's my side of it. Is I want other people to be able to learn from this and see that it'll be okay. And
then and then when we talked about you see a lot of people that have to travel and stuff for their baby's health reasons, and they talk about what all you need and stuff like that, but they don't show the struggles that you have to face being away from either your baby or your spouse. And I think this will really open up people's eyes to kind of see what everybody knows. It's going to be tough. That's just a given. But being able to actually see and hear from people that are going through it, I think is going to help a lot of people.
And how they work through it.
Yeah.
And maintain their marriage.
Yeah, know that, it sucks what you're about to go through, but, we may give some advice, that helped us get through it, that may help somebody later down the road that doesn't, thinks that this is going to be, the end of their marriage or whatever, or just one of those things. And we want to show people that, it can be done,
Absolutely.
as easy as, you can make it for the situation.
Yeah, I totally agree with that for sure.
So, that's our little rant, I guess you could say for now.
A 10-minute rant.
The next time you'll see us, though, we will be... Well, actually, we're about to stop because...
This girl's got to get out. This big mama. I've got to get out every hour. My feet and legs and ankles and everything are just so swollen. And so I've got to get out and stretch. But we're going to try to vlog. We're going to have Christmas in San Antonio with my sister. Do our immediate family, with my parents and my sister Bailey. And then we're going to do that. And then just to have have like some normalcy because, you know, this obviously is kind of thrown a wrench in a lot of things, and we still want it to be as normal as possible. And so we're gonna do that with her since she lives in San Antonio, goes to dental school there. And then after we do Christmas, then we're gonna go to Houston and then see our aunts and uncles and aunt and uncle, and then cousins. And then we're gonna kind of vlog throughout all of that. So it'll be fun. It'll be like a look in at what we're gonna, like what our lives will kind of be like.
Yeah.
Other than the Christmas part, but it'll be fun.
Yeah. So the next couple episodes will obviously be of us together still, but in Houston.
Yeah. So, and getting all of this moved to my cousins.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
So.
And this is only the first carload. So.
Sorry. But yeah. So. Yeah, I hope that y'all are excited to kind of go through this with us, and I hope that, like Dylan said, that we can help whoever watches these for their personal experiences, and that way it won't be a total waste. So.
Yep. Yeah. So we'll hopefully see you guys when we get to San Antonio.
See y'all then.
This is what happens when we come to San Antonio. We have professional photo shoots in front of the giant tree.